Like the lights of Reno, the stars shine bright tonight for the Reno Holiday Festival on Ice.
Holiday Festival on Ice is brought to you by Fujifilm. Fuji, a new way of seeing things.
They don't play kick the can like you used to. They don't dress the same way. They learned to read 3 years before you did. They've never owned a record. So why are you taking pictures of them with the same old film? Try Fujicolor Super G film. Because your pictures should be nostalgic, your film shouldn't.
Tonight, me and Campbell's gonna take a boring chicken and make that burger delicioso in no time.
Looking for a new recipe? Look on the back of most Campbell's soup cans and turn the same old things into extraordinary things, like easy chicken and pasta.
This is delicious.
My compliments to the chef.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank me. It's my recipe. It's on the can.
Johnny the sugarcane farmer for Hillshire Farm.
Hey man, I got the sweet news for the holidays. Hillshire Farm brown sugar hams. Slow smoked and slow cured with my best brown sugar. So good and so easy, cause Hillshire Farm already cooked them for you. It's so easy. I make today a holiday. Happy day. Hillshire Farm tastes the difference, huh?
The true beauty of Tefal nonstick cookware can only be appreciated from the inside out. Consider its outer beauty. 3 layers of porcelain enamel, exclusive heat expansion channels, a pan that won't warp. Consider its inner beauty. The long-lasting honeycomb surface that makes Tefal Resistol the most non-stick cookware. Your favorite dishes will dance in it and off it. That's the beauty of Tefal. Better non-stick cookware inside and out.
Kurt Browning's next as Holiday Festival on Ice continues.
Mom, it's snowing.
I repeat, all public schools will be open today.
Oh, better hurry. Most moms don't have a lot of time in the morning, but all it takes is a moment to let them know you love them. All it takes is a moment to make them instant Quaker oatmeal instead of cold cereal. Low-fat, whole-grain, hot nutrition in flavors your kids will love. Instant Quaker oatmeal instead of cold cereal. Where's Timmy? For moms who have a lot of love, but not a lot of time.
If your child's cold doesn't slow him down, his cold medicine sure could. So we created non-drowsy Triaminic AM, dye-free cough and cold relief that won't slow kids down. New Triaminic AM, relief without drowsiness.
What are you doing? Playing Jenga? Yeah, how do you play?
You take a piece from the bottom and you put it on the top. Jenga. Hello?
What are you doing?
That's the way I picked my piece.
This Jenga stuff is simple if you know what you're doing.
Jenga. Once you touch it, you can't keep your hands off it.
It's the Dodge All-Out Blowout.
Now lease Dodge Caravan, America's #1 selling minivan for only $219 a month, and get dual airbags, V6, 7-passenger seating, and more.
It's the Dodge All-Out Blowout.
Or lease Dodge Intrepid, the car that changed everything, for only $199 a month.
It's the Dodge All-Out Blowout.
So see your Dodge dealer today before all the great deals
get blown out.
It's lonely at the top. The lizard! He always has a tale to tell. Well, if it isn't Venom, a dentist's worst nightmare. Let me give you a hand. Sorry, Dr. Octopus, wrong floor. I was looking for houseware.
Web Racer Spider-Man and action figures sold separately.
In business, there never seems to be enough of it. And the last thing you can afford to do is run out of it. Time. So rest assured, Delta Airlines will help you make the most of it. With over 4,900 flights a day to over 300 cities around the world. And best of all, we'll make sure you arrive relaxed and refreshed with plenty of time to spare. Delta Airlines.
This time of year,
My customers are intent on giving just the right gift. But how can they be sure I'm giving them the right price?
You might like this one.
I suggest they use their Citibank card.
Here you go, Walter. Thank you very
If
much.
they see what they bought for less,
Enjoy your
Citibank will pay them the difference.
May I help
Up
you?
to $150.
Yes, please.
That's Citibank price protection. If getting the right price is important, this is the right card.
The Citibank card.
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets. Better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Remember the ultimate test of a household cleaner? Well, we topped it with mustard, sauerkraut, chili, the works. On greasy surfaces like this, you wouldn't use a glass cleaner, and on glass, spray cleaners would leave streaks. But 409 Glass and Surface Cleaner cleans both. It cuts the grease and cleans the glass, even grease on glass, to a streak-free shine. 409 Glass and Surface Cleaner, a powerful grease cutter and a glass cleaner in one.
It's coming. The misery of a cold. And now the power to fight it. All the power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is taking shape. In new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels. Rushing concentrated medicines to soothe your aches, relieve your runny nose, free your breathing. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels.
Hey, I'm no health nut, but I am feeling more fit these days. I guess that's because I've been working out and eating a lot more vegetables. See, every day I have a delicious bowl of Campbell's soup. You know, 10 varieties now have a full serving of vegetables in every bowl. Imagine a full serving in every bowl. And the best part is, even my kid's been eating his vegetables.
Sorry, Dad.
Campbell's.
Olympic champions Gordieva and Grinkov when we come back.
I expect her to sweat if she's running a marathon, but not when we're close to each other.
You just can't get close to a guy if he smells.
Get a little closer with Arid, the anti-odor antiperspirant that helps keep you extra, extra dry.
I trust Arid.
A crumb coffee cake this incredibly moist could only be called Sara Lee. In fact, it's so moist, so irresistible, there's never a crumb left behind.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Shake it, no dandruff. You've got Selsun Power. Brush it, no flakes. You've got Selsun Power with Selsun Blue. Doctors recommend it #1 over all leading brands. Dandruff problem? No way. You've got Selsun Power.
Holiday Festival on Ice is sponsored in part by Toys R Us for super low prices on over 1 million toys, and by Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me.
It is an experience above all else. It is Avalon. Toyota technology taken to a new level of excellence. A world of superior comfort, room, and refined driving performance. Avalon, the new flagship from Toyota. Built exclusively in America. Experience the tranquility.
Toys R Us has some really big news. When you see our guaranteed everyday low prices, you won't be able to stay in your seat. When you see prices like $10.99 from Mattel's Bedtime Barbie, you won't know what hit you. When you see the inline skates from Playskool for only $19.99 and the Fisher-Price Activity Walker for $19.99, you are absolutely gonna be floored. So be sure to drop in to Toys R Us for our guaranteed everyday low prices.
Here, Pepper. Bring it here, boy.
Dinner's ready!
Let's go, Pepper.
Honey!
All right, all right. Can I get some help here?
New York Lotto. Hey, you never know.
An instant cash game where you can win $1,000 a week for the rest of your life. I feel very happy. I'm excited.
Great!
$1,000
For the rest of my life. Keep it coming.
Win for life from the New York Lottery. You keep living, we'll keep paying.
I want to live forever.
I'm Lucille Roberts. My new lifestyle plan starts with a 3-month membership at a great price. After that, you can stop and restart anytime you want to.
Call now. Offer good to the first 100 women.
There's no long-term commitment. Sometimes months go by when I'm too busy to get to the gym. At Lucille Roberts, I don't have to pay for those months. You'll only pay for the months you use. At Lucille Roberts, we give you more gym for less money.
Call now. Offer good to the first 100 women. Coming soon. Yonkers, 103rd Street, Freehold, Linden, East Hanover.
Scott Haviland's next as Holiday Festival on Ice continues.
Voice bots, action!
Now your voice unleashes the power of VoiceBot. VoiceBot!
Voice bot, transform and attack!
Your voice transforms him into your own personal warrior, tough and armed. Ready for command.
Fire missiles!
With your command.
Search and destroy!
Search and destroy. And his power. Together, you're unstoppable.
Awesome!
VoiceBot, awesome attack vehicle to ultimate personal warrior at your voice command. VoiceBot! Batteries not included.
So, Barb, what kind of car are you driving now?
I just leased an Acura Legend.
Ouch. You don't want to test drive the Eagle Vision, then.
Why not? Come on.
No.
Come on, I just want to test drive. Yeah, give it a go.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you now.
Okay, we'll be back.
Barbara's back in the Eagle Vision. How was it?
Oh, it reminds me of my Acura. It's great. Why didn't you want me to test drive it?
Probably the least price. I would guess she paid more.
Lease Vision for $239 a month at your Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Used to be one recipe for homemade taste in gravy. Make it from scratch. Pepperidge Farm gravy captures that homemade taste with natural juices and tender pieces of meat. It's made more like homemade to taste more like homemade.
What are you doing? Playing Jenga? Yeah, how do you play?
You take a piece from the bottom, then you put it on the top. Jenga. Hello.
What are you doing?
That's the way I picked my piece.
This Jenga stuff is simple if you know what you're doing.
Jenga. Once you touch it, you can't keep your hands off it.
Hey, Mom, Nabisco Crackers has a winning offer just for you and your kids.
Come on, you two. Bring in the crackers.
Nabisco gives your kids a chance to go on an amazing journey through classic literature with the 20th Century Fox movie, The Page Master. You and your kids could win one of 9 million children's movie tickets to The Page Master.
Where are those crackers?
Look for your free movie ticket inside the package only from
Nabisco. When I get a cold in my house, I can't afford to be sick. I need a strong medication. My sneezing and nasal congestion can get horrible. My husband, who's a doctor, can give me anything, but he recommends Dimetap Extend Tabs.
Adult strength Extend Tabs relieve even your worst nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing.
Dimetap is strong medicine.
Doctors have recommended the Dimetap brand over 200 million times for their families and yours.
The doctor in this house trusts Dimetap.
The true beauty of Tefal nonstick cookware can only be appreciated from the inside out. Consider its outer beauty. 3 layers of porcelain enamel, exclusive heat expansion channels, a pan that won't warp. Consider its inner beauty. The long-lasting honeycomb surface that makes Tefal Resistol the most non-stick cookware. Your favorite dishes will dance in it and off it. That's the beauty of Tefal. Better non-stick cookware inside and out.
They don't play kick the can like you used to. They don't dress the same way. So why are you taking their pictures with the same old film? Try Fujicolor Super G. Because pictures should be nostalgic. Film shouldn't.
It's party time, people. So pick up those party platters. Pick up some pickles. Some plastic pickles. Pick up your poultry, your pot roast. Save a pickle platter. But be sure and pick the perfect pickle. Pick a plastic. The perfect pickle for piking it up.
Tonight at 10 o'clock only on the Channel 9 News, after Holiday Festival on Ice, Nancy and Tanya. They brought new meaning to the word rivalry. I didn't ask for any of this.
Let me tell you, I'm going to whipper butt.
But what's happened since the Olympics? I'm Brenda Blackman. Join us at 10 o'clock.
Tonight on the Channel 9 News at 10.
Why,
It's been almost a year since their confrontation rocked the skating world.
I'm gonna whip her butt.
And the dirt is still flying. Only this time, it's Nancy's reputation that's taking a beating.
It's not an affair. She's seeing her.
While Tanya wrestles with a new career.
It's exciting to be here and be part of this group of wonderful wrestlers.
And a scandalous home video. Nancy and Tanya, 1 year later, on the Channel 9 News at 10 tonight.
It is a world of total confidence. It is Avalon. It is smooth acceleration from a powerful V6 with stability and maneuverability that goes beyond the expected. For the most refined ride of any Toyota ever, Avalon, the new flagship from Toyota. Experience the tranquility.
Well, we've been testing both computers.
All right, give me the bottom line here, because this could really affect our business. Well, they can both run DOS, Windows, basically everything we already have.
Yeah, but this one's designed for work groups, multimedia, the future.
That's because it's risk.
So it's faster.
And when you add it all up, it costs less. All right, so let me get this straight. It's faster, it works with everything we already have, and it costs less. So, well, which way are we going to go?
We need to make a decision.
I think we just made one.
She made a business out of blackmail. Now, her dirty little secret could take her to her grave. Robin's Hoods.
Thursday at 9 on Channel 9.
A solid retirement savings program includes U.S. savings bonds. They're the safe and easy way to save for your later years.
U.S. savings bonds. Holiday Festival on Ice continues with Huff and Ladre.
Why does the Volvo 850 have front-wheel drive, traction control, anti-lock brakes, and a special winter drive mode? To help ensure that you won't be walking in a winter wonderland.
They speak it in England, France, and Germany. It sounds the same in the U.S. and Mexico as it does in Hong Kong and Tokyo. It's the international language of business. And wherever it's spoken, Delta Airlines can put you right in the middle of the conversation. And then we'll bring you back to that place where you don't have to say a word to be understood. Delta Airlines.
An evil predator from the past has come to destroy the future on Babylon 5, Wednesday at 8.
Every mother becomes a doctor in her own way. Her medical training starts here.
Doctor will be here soon, honey.
Where she learns that for fast cough relief, doctors recommend Robitussin more than any other cough medicine. She specializes in house colds.
How you feeling, buddy?
And always brings Robitussin along. With her Robitussin and her great bedside manner, it's no wonder she has a thriving family practice. Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Now there's a new Lever 2000 that makes skin feel even softer, smoother, even healthier. Touch it and see. Touch those velvety elbows, those silken knees. Touch those heels, those cheeks. Touch, oh, not there, please. New Lever 2000 has even more moisturizer than before, so it won't dry your skin like the leading deodorant soap. New Lever 2000. It's best for your skin and all your 2000 touchable parts.
Hey, I'm no health nut, but I am feeling more fit these days. I guess that's because I've been working out and eating a lot more vegetables. See, every day I have a delicious bowl of Campbell's soup. 10 varieties now have a full serving of vegetables in every bowl. Imagine a full serving in every bowl. And the best part is, even my kid's been eating his vegetables.
Sorry, Dad.
Campbell's.
Canadian champion Tyler Cranston is next.
They don't play kick the can like you used to. They don't dress the same way. They learned to read 3 years before you did. They've never owned a record. So why are you taking pictures of them with the same old film? Try Fujicolor Super G film. Because your pictures should be nostalgic. Your film shouldn't.
It's all right to sweat when we're working out, but when we're close,
Cute or not, if he smells, it's over.
Get a little closer with Arid, the anti-odor antiperspirant that helps keep you extra, extra dry.
I trust Arid.
Observe dry eyes, red eyes, symptoms for which science created Clear Eyes. Unlike the other leading eye drop, Clear Eyes removes redness and as an ingredient to moisturize. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
When I started Toys R Us 45 years ago, I had a vision. Great toys for less money. I realized this dream with my low price guarantee. That if you can find a toy advertised at a lower price, anywhere, anytime, we'll match it. I'll guarantee it. Or my name isn't Charles Lazarus.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Uncle Charles.
Well, he's right about one thing. We do guarantee our low prices.
Toys R Us will match any advertised price, guaranteed.
It will stun you, amaze you, thrill you, maybe even transform you. But you will definitely experience effects. Starring Michael Crawford, the original Phantom of the Opera. Nothing will affect you like effects. Coming soon to the MGM Grand.
Let's never go back. Escape for Men, Calvin Klein. Holiday classics for $38, exclusively at Bloomingdale's.
Coming up tonight on the Channel 9 News at 10 o'clock, just after Holiday Festival on Ice, the real-life Scrooge who stole Christmas for needy kids in the Bronx. Can you believe someone ripped off their toys? We'll have a live report. Also, women crying foul over their haircuts. They want to know why they have to pay more than men pay. Plus, Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. We'll tell you where their careers stand 1 year later. And you'll hear what Christy Yamaguchi has to say about their feud. Join us at 10 o'clock right after Holiday Festival on Ice.
The problem with most diets is, after the diet's over, people tend to go back to the way they looked before. Fortunately, Florida grapefruit and grapefruit juice are fat-free and cholesterol-free, so they're great not only when you're on a diet, but also after you've been on one. To find out more, look for this free brochure at your supermarket. 100% pure Florida grapefruit and grapefruit juice. To your health.
Tropicana's Pure Premium Florida Squeezed Ruby Red Grapefruit Juice, $2.29 at King Cullen.
Blast into action with the Blackbird Jet, the X-Men 3-stage fighter. It's a combat command cockpit, it's a land runner, it's an attack glider, and a cerebral mutant detector.
Activate multi-directional missile pods. Fire 1, fire 2.
The hypersonic Blackbird Jet, X-Men figures sold separately.
Introducing X-Men Projectors. X-Men figures that light your walls with X-Men Adventures. Put one adventure disc inside Wolverine, then project the pictures. You control the action. Change discs for different adventures.
Gotcha!
X-Men Projectors, sold separately with 3 action adventure discs.
Christy Yamaguchi returns in a moment.
They're poppable and handy, the perfect bite-sized candy. For good times they're just dandy. New Nestle Bunch or Crunch. They're crispy and they're crunchy, a chocolate-covered munchie. You love them by the bunchy. New Nestle Bunch or Crunch. Munch! Bunch! A crunch. They're quirky and they're fun, so look out, here they come. Now get your hands on some New Nestle Bunch or Crunch.
So people with severe dry skin really suffer.
Yes, itching, redness, soreness. Their hands crack. They're chapped, rough, flaky.
Well, can't you control those problems with moisture?
Well, there's really more to it than moisture. That's why Vaseline developed Dermasil, which also adds lipids.
Which are?
Which are found in healthy skin. You see, lipids help dry skin heal itself.
Dermasil Dry Skin Treatment, a breakthrough from Vaseline Pharmaceutical Research.
Dermasil lotion sounds like medicine.
It is medicine.
The Channel 9 News at 10 o'clock is next. And straight ahead, who would steal toys from needy kids, especially during this holiday season? We'll be live in the Bronx with this real-life Grinch story. Then a heartwarming reunion. A firefighter visits 2 children he saved from a burning building. Also, is it a case of gender discrimination? Women complain about paying more to get their hair cut than men have to pay. We'll tell you why some men are suing Jenny Craig. Also, why you might be able to find a diamond ring inside a box of Cracker Jacks. And what are Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding doing now, a year after they threw the skating world upside down? You'll also hear what Christy Yamaguchi has to say about the Kerrigan-Harding feud. The Channel 9 News at 10 o'clock is next.
Wishing you a happy Hanukkah from all of us at Channel 9.